International Children's Day was celebrated in Oikusi last week, honoring the rights and well-being of the nation's youth. But amid the celebration, children and advocates called on the government to invest more in education and take serious action against any form of violence against children.
Through music and art, these children are using their talents to stand up for their rights.
We did a drama about parents' responsibility and we performed traditional dance.
It's our right to go to school and study.
12-year-old Deolinda and 13-year-old Paulino worry about their friends working hard to support their families' daily needs.
I'm sad because many of my friends go to the market to sell things and don't go to school.
12-year-old Alcino hits the streets to sell cigarettes. He told RTTL that he is not going to school because his family cannot afford to support his education.
There are 6 of us and my parents do not have job, so I need to help by selling cigarettes at the market.
His story is not unique. The 2016 National Child Labor Survey reveals that more than 67,000 children aged 5 to 17 years are engaged in some form of economic activity. Nationally, almost 24% of Timorese children aged between 6 to 11 do not attend school.
We see many children selling stuff because of their economic situation at home, so they take on more responsibility to sell things to support their family.
In Timor-Leste, over 40% of the population live under the poverty line, forcing thousands of Timorese children to step in to support their families. Mary Maculop today expressed its commitment to working with all stakeholders to raise public awareness on child protection and children's education.
According to the recent data from UNICEF, around 40% of children live under the poverty line. Many of them do not have food to eat every day and do not have access to health service and education. Many of the children also do heavy labor at home and in the streets, not only in Oikusi but other municipalities too.
Ms. Jimenez urged local parents and families to care for their children.
Please love your children. Please protect your children from the harm, from the violence, from the sexual exploitation and abuse, because those children are the future of this nation and you are the protector for those children.
Goodwill Ambassador for Education, Kirsty Sort Guzmao, called on the government to invest more in children's education.
So it's very important. The reading ability opens a world of knowledge and understanding for children. So I guess the low standards of literacy and numeracy would be my biggest concern. But of course there are so many other challenges. School infrastructure, adequate running water and toilets, sanitation facilities for children.
According to UNICEF, 66% of basic education schools do not have functioning toilets, while 40% of basic education schools do not have drinking water. Approximately 70% of grade 1 students do not meet basic learning outcomes.
We know that many children still take up to 4 years in their primary education to learn to read and write. And this is a huge barrier to their ongoing success at school, because when kids first start school, they learn to read, but then later on they read to learn. So if they don't know how to read, it cuts off access to a whole lot of curricular content in other areas like science and mathematics, natural science, social science.
Now we are at the phase where children can learn from singing, playing, reciting poems, and counting using their hands. But the challenge remains to deliver this, so we need to learn more.
Celebrating the rights, talents, and potential of Timor-Leste's youngest citizens, and a stark reminder that protecting and investing in children is essential to nurturing the nation's future. Pauline Quintown, Judas Magno, RTTL World News.